Baylor Scott and White Health, proud sponsor of the UIL, awarded $1,000 in tuition assistance during the 2019-2020 school year to four high school students pursuing a career in healthcare. Parents, coaches, and community members from across the state nominated more than 800 students to be considered for this award. Of all of those, four outstanding students rose to the top to be named with this unique honor. Today, we are proud to spotlight Laney Willis, graduate from Denton High School. And joining us to celebrate Laney is one of her influential teachers, Miss Michelle McCollum, who is a teacher at LaGrone Advanced Technology Complex with Denton ISD. And we also have the president and CEO for Baylor Scott and White McKinney, Aaron Blair. Now, Laney, tell us a little bit about what your reaction was when you heard you were selected as one of the recipients of the Baylor Scott and White Healthcare Scholarship.
Well, I was actually very surprised because I didn't know my mom had signed me up, I guess, at one of the football games. It came across like the big screen. So I got home and she was like, well, you were awarded a scholarship. I was like, what? I had no idea.
That's awesome. And Ms. McCollum, you know, you've obviously had the opportunity to work closely with Laney in the pharmacy program when she was at Geyer High School. Tell us a little bit about Laney and why you believe that she's most deserving of this recognition.
Laney is a very positive person, great personality. She's very hardworking. She stays engaged in everything. She's always asking questions, and she goes above and beyond.
And we are so grateful to have Miss Aaron Blair, who's here on behalf of Baylor Scott and White. Aaron, what does it mean to you to see young students like Laney receive a recognition like this, again, in a community in which you guys serve each and every day? And what does it mean to you to see a young student that is passionate about pursuing a career in healthcare?
Absolutely, and what an honor it is to be presenting this to you today, Laney. Obviously, Baylor Scott and White Health is very passionate about the well-being of our communities. We are a ministry of healing, and we want to make sure that we're investing in the next generation to carry on that ministry and want to support talented and hardworking students like Laney.
And Lady, when you go back, again, now graduated from Geyer High School, when you look back at your high school career, what are some memories that stand out to you that you'll never forget?
Definitely the pharmacy class, because that's like what changed my mind to making me want to pursue this career. It was definitely my favorite class. Also the football games. I came from a really small school. I haven't been going to Geyer the whole time, but they were definitely really fun. And going to state, that was something new. I've never done that before. Yeah.
That's awesome. And Laney, tell me a little bit now. Now you're a freshman at Texas Tech. You're enrolled in the pre-pharmacy program. I know that you mentioned your pharmacy class is what really changed your mind and put you on that pathway to pursue that career. Why pharmacy? What was it about pharmacy that drew you to that interested you, that really made you want to take it to the next level?
Well, I've always wanted to go into the health profession. It's always really caught my eye, but I didn't have any more credits that I needed, and my counselor was like, well, there's a pharmacy class, and I was like, oh, well, I'll just do that, just doing it for fun. But Ms. McCollum really made me really like pharmacy, so she really changed my mind, because I was going for dentist and stuff, but then I was like, I think pharmacy's for me.
And we're so grateful to have the support of Baylor Scott and White supporting the healthcare scholarship and honoring, again, young students like you, Laney. Aaron, tell us a little bit why it was so important for Baylor Scott and White to partner with the UIL to spotlight hardworking students just like Laney.
Absolutely. We really value our partnership with the UIL. We share the same goals and values. We both work together to support well-being, to support the community, to support sports, and also recognize those that are exceptional in academia. And we continue to partner with the UIL in terms of education, concussion education, for example, and very much appreciate the opportunity to provide that to UIL.
And we are so grateful to have you guys as a great partner. And Ms. McCollum, I want to ask you kind of a similar question. You know, what does it mean to you to have the support of folks like Baylor Scott and White who are committed to honoring young students like Laney, not only there at Geyer High School, but across the state of Texas as well.
It really means a lot. You know, the partnerships with those in our community, like Baylor Scott and White Health, they give these students different platforms to go on, and to see what is out there and what their many options are. A lot of students don't know what their options are. Once they get into these courses and get out in the community, work with these partnerships, they find something that does intrigue them. And then the rewards that they get, that's just a positive for us too, a positive feedback that we are doing something right as much as the community and the schools invest in these students. And it just makes us want to strive even harder to make it even better for the students that just keep coming in.
Now, Aaron, you're somebody who has obviously been through the high school process. You've been through the college process and now are established in your career. If you were to just give some words of wisdom or some words of advice to Laney, what would you share with her as she kind of embarks on this new journey?
Absolutely. Well, Laney, first of all, continue what you're doing. You're obviously here today because of your hard work. And I think just continuation in your studies, you're finding what you love to do. You're interested in pharmacy. That is a great field to go into. And just remain humble. We're always learning. We never stop learning. And just, like I said, continue to work hard.
And Laney, I'm going to give you the final words. Do you have any final words for Aaron and the folks at Baylor Scott and White?
I just want to say thank you for this opportunity and giving other students this opportunity to get this scholarship for school and their future, I guess.
Well, Laney, on behalf of the UIL and Baylor Scott and White Health, congratulations again on being selected as one of our 4 recipients of the $1,000 healthcare scholarship. We wish you nothing but the best of luck at Texas Tech and beyond. Michelle, thank you for carving out the time to join us in spotlighting Laney and the influence that you've had on her throughout her journey. And last but not least, thank you, Aaron, and the team at Baylor Scott and White Health for your continued support of the UIL and the Healthcare Scholarship Award.
It is our pleasure.